Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day, boys and girls. We meet again. All right, I am Mr. Zach, and I'm going to share with all of you tips and strategies to write for lower intermediate ESL learners. Jangan bimbang, saya akan menggunakan bahasa Melayu khas untuk anak-anak yang kurang mempunyai keyakinan untuk menulis bahasa Inggeris. Seperti video-video sebelum ini, kita akan teruskan dengan sesi seterusnya iaitu part 7, Developing Confidence to Write Essays. And today we are going to examine, we are going to analyze, we are going to look carefully at essay number 3. Alright, anak-anak sekalian, kita akan lihat esei yang ketiga. Bagi yang mengikuti video saya sebelum ini dalam esei, model esei kedua yang saya kongsikan dalam part 6 atau bahagian ke-6. Esei itu menggunakan vocabulary atau kosakata yang mungkin sukar bagi anak-anak sekalian. Namun bagi part 7 ini kita akan kembali kepada esei yang menggunakan perkataan yang sangat mudah, sangat simple, idea yang simple sahaja. Alright. Jadi fokus kali ini adalah teknik goring, ulang kaji goring seperti yang saya sampaikan dalam bahagian sebelum ini. Kita akan lihat bagaimana idea-idea yang mudah dapat digoreng. Dan untuk esei yang ketiga ini saya menggunakan soalan berikut. Describe a visit to a public place. Gambarkan satu lawatan ke sebuah tempat awam. Okey, satu lawatan atau satu kunjungan ke sebuah tempat awam, and write about whom you met, what you did and how you felt. Jadi di sini ada beberapa kehendak soalan anak-anak. Whom you met, siapakah yang anda bertemu. What you did, apakah yang anda buat atau lakukan. And how you felt, bagaimanakah perasaan anda. Alright, paragraph 1. I am the most handsome boy in class. I look like the hero of Hindi movies. I am very happy with my good look. My friends call me Alif, the handsome hero. Ingat, ini adalah fictitious character, salah satu daripada 6 tips untuk anda menulis perenggan yang saya sampaikan sebelum ini. So, I have a girlfriend. She is very beautiful. She is beautiful like Miss World. No, I think she is more beautiful than Miss World. I call her PA the bomb. Jadi sebagaimana yang anak-anak lihat, saya ada catat di situ paragraph 1 can be optional. Optional maksudnya pilihan. Tulis pun okey, tak tulis pun tiada masalah. Kerana apa? Ia masih belum menjawab soalan. Ia hanyalah pengenalan. Namun ingin saya tekankan di sini, esei yang ditulis ini adalah bagi anak-anak yang gagal bahasa Inggeris, anak-anak calon SPM 1119 yang mempunyai masalah kritikal untuk menulis esei. Jadi sebab itulah dipermudahkan idea sebagai permulaan, sebagai motivasi untuk menulis esei, continuous writing. Tidak ada masalah sekiranya dimulakan dengan menulis mengenai diri anda. Just like a starter for very weak learners. Alright, paragraph 2 is also an optional paragraph. Goreng. Ingat, fokus saya bagi model esei ketiga adalah goreng. Idea yang mudah, yang anda mampu untuk tulis. Anda mampu untuk goreng. Walaupun seperti yang saya sebut dalam video-video sebelum ini, walaupun vocabulary atau kosa kata anda lemah, anda boleh tulis. Contohnya, I have a handsome father. My father looks like Shah Rukh Khan. Shah Rukh Khan is a very famous Hindi superstar. My father is 49 years old. He is a businessman. He has 6 restaurants. His restaurants are very famous. Many people like to eat at his restaurants. Ya, tidak ada masalah. Gunalah perkataan yang anda tahu, yang anda ada. Jika dilihat perkataan restaurants diulang, repeat the noun, repeat the idea. No problem as long as you write. Alright? Okay, boys and girls. Perenggan ketiga akan memenuhi kehendak soalan. Maksudnya anda telah masuk kepada kehendak soalan, iaitu kunjungan ke sebuah tempat awam, dan tempat awam yang dipilih di sini adalah hospital. Yesterday, I followed my handsome and caring father to visit my uncle at a hospital. We left home at about 5 p.m. and reached the hospital at 6:15 p.m. The hospital was a new hospital. It was opened 2 months ago. It was clean and big. There were many people at the hospital. All right. My uncle was also handsome. He was more handsome than my father, but I was more handsome than my uncle. In short, ringkasnya, pendek kata, I was the most handsome man. Biarlah orang kata perasan pun tidak ada masalah. Ini saya nak buktikan, saya nak cuba bina keyakinan anak-anak. You don't need complex or difficult ideas. Idea yang mudah-mudah, goreng. Sebab itu saya guna istilah goreng. Goreng saja. Okay, I was happy to be the most handsome man in the family. My uncle was a chronic diabetic. He was in the hospital because his sugar level was very high. Perenggan seterusnya. My uncle's ward was at the 2nd floor. The lift was very big and fast. I saw a nurse in the lift. Ingat lagi kehendak soalan? What you saw, what you did, whom you met. Ya, jadi apabila anda masukkan idea bertemu dengan seorang nurse dalam lift, yes, you have answered the question. Okay, I saw a nurse in the lift. The nurse was my mother's old friend. She talked to my father. She told us that my uncle was doing all right, was fine. After talking to the nurse, my father and I went to room 515. My uncle was very happy to see my father and me. There was a young doctor. Sekali lagi, dalam perenggan ini dibawakan satu watak, dibawakan seseorang, iaitu seorang doktor. Whom did you met? Siapakah yang anda bertemu? Alright. So, the doctor said that my uncle was getting better and he could go home soon. My father talked to my uncle for 1 hour. I felt bored, rasa bosan, so I went out of the room. I went to level 1. I saw a young nurse. She smiled at me. I smiled at her. Diulang perkataan smile. Kata kerja smile. No problem. Kalau nak tambah lagi, I smiled at her again. Tidak ada masalah. Okay, she looked like Seri, my girlfriend. Then I went to the hospital cafe. The cafe was not big but clean. Jadi, perkataan big, perkataan clean, anda tahu, anda boleh gunakan. I saw the young nurse again. She smiled at me again. The young nurse came to my table. I smiled at her. I did not know what to say. I ate my fried rice quickly. After that, I ate my burger. Later, I ate another plate of fried rice. Nampak anak-anak, idea mudah yang diulang-ulang. Tiada masalah, asalkan anda terus menulis. Jangan hantar esei yang pendek. Jangan hantar kertas kosong. Okay? Idea yang mudah, idea yang diulang-ulang, kata kerja yang diulang-ulang lebih baik daripada menghantar kertas kosong atau menghantar esei yang hanya beberapa baris sahaja. Okay, I did not say anything to the young nurse. Okay, nak goreng apa lagi? Alright, kita lihat perenggan terakhir. Suddenly, the young nurse stood up and left me. She still smiled. I quickly went to room 515. My father was waiting for me. I said goodbye to my uncle. Then my father and I went home. I could not forget the young nurse. Jadi inilah pengalaman visiting a public place. Pengalaman mengunjungi sebuah hospital dan kesemua kehendak soalan telah dipenuhi hanya dengan kaedah menggoreng idea-idea yang simple, alright, idea-idea yang mudah yang menggunakan kosakata atau vocabulary yang anda miliki. Jadi anak-anak sekalian, sebelum kita akhiri video kali ini, okay, seperti biasa, we will do some reflections. I need to ask you these questions. Alright, for the first question, boys and girls, are the ideas in the essay easy? Are the ideas in the essay not difficult? I am sure you would answer yes. Adakah idea-idea dalam esei yang saya sampaikan tadi, model esei ketiga ini mudah? Pastinya jawapannya yes. And number 2, the second question. Do you understand most of the words in the essay? Yes. I know you would say yes. The third question, boys and girls, do you think you can also write sentences like in the model essay? I am sure many of you would say yes. Ya, kerana ayat-ayat yang ditulis dalam model essay yang ketiga adalah yang simple, yang mudah. So yakinlah, be confident, boys and girls, that you can also write ayat-ayat seperti yang telah saya tunjukkan tadi. So, if you have answered yes for question number 1, question number 2, and question number 3, it means you can write even though your English is not that good. Yes, yakinlah anda mampu tulis esei. Walaupun kadang-kadang anda sendiri menganggap diri anda ini tidak pandai bahasa Inggeris. So, boys and girls, it is important that you do not give up. It is very important that you keep on trying, keep writing. Inshallah, you will be able to pass your English paper, okay, when you are able to write. So, with that note, that's all for now. See you again in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.